San Francisco in the 1800s was a place of boom and incredible transformation. The discovery of gold in 1848 set off a frenzy that would forever change the city, and bust. Gold lured people from all over, creating a bustling, chaotic environment filled with both hope and despair. It was a melting pot of dreams and desperation, where people from all walks of life converged in search of fortune and a new beginning. In this chaotic world, a man named Joshua Norton declared himself Emperor of America. He was a failed businessman who reinvented himself in the most extraordinary way. Surprisingly, the city embraced him. Norton became a symbol of the city's unique character and spirit. Norton wasn't a ruthless dictator. Instead, he was a whimsical character who captured the imagination of the people. He was a whimsical character, often seen walking the streets in his makeshift military uniform, issuing proclamations that were both humorous and thought-provoking. He printed his own money, which local businesses accepted as legal tender. This was a testament to the city's acceptance of his eccentricity. He charmed his way into the hearts of San Franciscans, becoming a beloved figure in the community. He became a beloved eccentric, a living legend who embodied the spirit of San Francisco. Norton's story is more than just a quirky tale. It is a reflection of the city's open-mindedness and willingness to embrace the unusual. It speaks to the spirit of early San Francisco, a city that was a beacon of hope and opportunity for many. It was a city that embraced individuality and celebrated the unique contributions of its residents. Tolerance and acceptance were part of its fabric, making it a place where even the most unusual characters could find a home. This is the story of Emperor Norton I, a man who became an emperor not by force but by the love and acceptance of his city. He was an emperor not by force but by the love of his city, a true testament to the spirit of San Francisco. Joshua Abraham Norton came to America with hope. He was a British businessman. He sought his fortune in San Francisco. The gold rush promised riches. He arrived in 1849, eager to make his mark. Norton found initial success in the rice trade. He was shrewd and ambitious. His business thrived. He became a respected figure in the burgeoning city. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. A risky investment in Peruvian rice changed everything. The market crashed. Norton lost everything. He was bankrupt. This financial ruin broke him. He disappeared from public life. He became a recluse, shattered by his misfortune. In 1859, Norton reappeared. He was a changed man. He had a new purpose. He distributed a proclamation. It declared himself Emperor of these United States. San Francisco could have rejected him. Instead, they embraced his delusion. People were captivated by his regal air. They played along. Newspapers printed his decrees. These often nonsensical pronouncements became local entertainment. Norton took his role to heart. He designed his own uniform. It was adorned with medals and a plumed hat. He inspected the streets. He engaged citizens in philosophical debates. He believed in his self-proclaimed authority, and San Francisco, in its own way, believed with him. Section 4. A reign of proclamations and pet dogs. Emperor Norton's reign was a mix of absurdity and social commentary. He was a beloved figure in San Francisco, known for his eccentric proclamations and unique perspective on society. He issued decrees on everything, from the mundane to the grandiose. One of his most famous demands was for a bridge to be built connecting San Francisco to Oakland, a vision that would eventually come true many years later. He even wanted a statue of himself erected in the city, a testament to his whimsical nature. In a bold move, he declared the abolition of the Democratic and Republican parties, showcasing his disdain for the political establishment. Norton was particularly fond of dogs, considering them to be royalty in their own right. He would often be seen walking the streets with a pack of strays, treating them with the utmost care and respect. Norton even dined with his canine companions in fine restaurants where they were treated as honored guests. Businesses dared not refuse him service, knowing his influence and the affection the public had for him. He paid for goods and services with his self-issued currency, which, surprisingly, people accepted with a knowing smile. This currency became a symbol of his unique reign and the city's acceptance of his eccentricities. However, Norton's antics weren't always harmless. There were moments when his actions led to trouble. He was once arrested for vagrancy, an incident that caused a significant uproar. The public was outraged and the city erupted in protest over his arrest. The police chief, recognizing Norton's importance to the community, quickly released him. The mayor even issued a public apology, acknowledging the mistake and reaffirming Norton's special status in the city. By then, Emperor Norton had become more powerful and beloved than any elected official, a true icon of San Francisco. Section 5. A city's enduring affection. On January 8, 1880, Emperor Norton collapsed on the street. It was a moment that would be etched in the city's memory forever. He died on the way to the hospital, leaving behind a legacy that would be cherished for generations. He was heading to a debate at the Academy of Natural Sciences, a place where ideas flourished and minds met. He was a familiar sight, walking his beloved dogs through the streets. The city mourned deeply. Thousands attended his funeral and flags flew at half-mast in his honor. Newspapers eulogized him as a kind-hearted man and a true San Franciscan, capturing the essence of his unique character. Emperor Norton I never ruled an empire, but he ruled the hearts of the people. He never had an army, nor did he need one, but he reigned supreme in the hearts of San Franciscans, a testament to his enduring charm. He embodied their spirit of acceptance and their love for the unconventional, a true icon of the city's soul. He was a reminder that sometimes reality is what we make it, and that imagination can be a powerful force. And in the end, isn't that a kind of magic? A magic that continues to inspire and captivate us to this day.